Hello everyone, welcome to episode 100 of my LOTRO Lore Master Let's Play. I am Cithryth. This is episode 100. That's crazy. I've been doing this for over a year now. This series that is. I am level 51. This is my Lore Master. I cannot believe we are at episode 100. That is insane. Today we are taking the next step on our long journey through Middle-earth. Obviously, because this is episode 100 of this journey. And we're going to Moria! So to get to Moria, you obviously don't just jump right in. You have to, there's a small kind of landing instance, I like to call it. Basically, it's this little, kind of instanced area, separate from both Moria and Region, and you have to do a couple quests. I think there's maybe less than 10, I think. It's not a whole lot. I'm gonna do most of them. I'm kind of lazy about them. I'll do the cool ones, is basically what I'll do. Because there is one I actually hadn't done until very recently when I was leveling my captain on Landrifle a few weeks ago, and I couldn't believe I hadn't done it before. So we'll do that one, obviously. And yeah, this is a little area. It's called the Walls of Moria. It's not too exciting to look at until you get to the wall, the door, the doors of Durin and stuff, and that's really cool. But until then, it's basically just like a not as interesting version of Region. Sorry, that's just how it is. Another cool thing about this little intro instancy thing is you get to see all these dwarves. There's more up ahead on the path further along. You get to see all these dwarves with their little like engineering wagons. They're really cool. Like, you start seeing more of this dwarf architecture. You get a little bit of that with Othrikar in the North Downs, and of course Thorin's Hall and Thorin's Gate area in Ered Luin, but you really get a taste of dwarven architecture here. Now, obviously my quest is telling me to go that way, but I'm gonna go this way because this is pretty cool. So these are the stairfalls, or the back end of the stairfalls. Basically, there's supposed to be a kind of creek or river that goes through here. However, obviously it is dried up. So we'll go up these stairs. As you can see, it says stair falls. And when we get to the top, pretty long stairs. Imagine walking on these, gosh. But up here, we get a view of the area around the doors. You can't really tell, but over there, where that big tree is in the middle, that's where the doors of Durin are. And usually there is a waterfall going down here, but obviously, as you can see, the this is all dammed up, probably because of the Watcher in the water. Spoiler, I guess, if you don't. I mean, I operate under the assumption with this series that you've at least seen the movies. At least. Like, if you don't know anything about Lord of the Rings and you're watching this, I kind of have to question why you're watching episode 100 of a Lord of the Rings online playthrough. But, I mean, whatever floats your boat, I guess. Yeah, here we go. Here's some more dwarf caravan wagon things. Up ahead, we're gonna see some more, like some dwarves mining and rocks. There's a cave we can go into if we want to save some extra dwarfs if we're into that kind of thing. I guess we could be into that thing. I don't know. Yeah, as you can see, this guy wants me to bring lunches to dwarves. I can do that. That's fine. Yeah, I'll do. Okay, I guess we're not. Let's see what's up here. Yeah, dwarf lunches.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves.
So now here we get to skirt around the Black Pool, as it's called. This kind of lake that the Watcher has created.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves.
By damming up the waterfall. As you can see, there's various dwarves here with stuck wagons and stuff. They don't know how to get this wagon across, because they don't want to get stuck. Can't say I blame them. But yeah, so this is all very, very dwarfy. A lot of them are very proud and excited to be going back into Moria, and that's cool. It's cool to see dwarves so excited.
Come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom.
Yeah, the black pool's not great. It's kind of freaky. And Sebi over here is being dumb and throwing rocks into it. I think, yeah, we get a quest to tell the dwarves to stop throwing things into the pool because it's probably not a very good idea. Okay, so here we are with the 2 trees. The blocked doors of Durin, which, if you've seen Lord of the Rings, I just covered that, you know, is blocked because the Watcher threw stuff at the door. Okay, so, hello, War. He's got a pretty cool name. Yeah, so basically the quests here are very kind of just fetch quests, get us stuff, bring us lunches, bring us pickaxes, find the ones that are dumb and got lost in the cave, kill half-orcs. There's a cave on the other side, back down towards the Holland Gate. Stuff like that. Okay, so while I was doing all of those quests in there, I hit level 52, and I finally got the quest to do the one thing that I really wanted to show you. I'm not going to really show you any of the side quests, because they're all very boring, like I said. But I have the Fall of Moria quest, and it's pretty cool. It's a section quest. So if you're not into that, just so you know, just know. I play as a dwarf, but it's really cool. Okay, so as Galadriel said, you know, dwarves delved too greedily and too deep, and this is a session play of Moria at its height. Maybe not its height. I'm not sure exactly when the height of Moria is, but I mean, you know, obviously things are pretty snazzy, and so I'm a captain of the guard, I think. Sure. I am Nafni. Yeah, that's my name. It's an awesome dwarf name. All right, so yeah, this is Durin the 6th, and this is the throne room of Durin. You see, like, all these attendants, lots of dark colored stone and gold, lots of dwarf beard goodness. We'll see a lot of these purple and gold banners once we enter Moria, with the anvil and hammer on them, and the mountain, obviously. The throne is pretty awesome, I must say. Because, like, just look at it. This is pretty awesome. You've got all these dwarf beards everywhere. You got dwarf beards inside of dwarf beards. If you look up there, there's like dwarf heads with beards inside of dwarf heads with beards. They went all out with these dwarf heads with beards. And then on either side there's all this lava. And, but the main attraction, of course, is Durin. Now, we obviously haven't been into Moria yet, so you haven't heard the dwarves, but the dwarves love to talk about Durin's beard. We're going to hear a lot of "by Durin's beard" from the dwarves. And I can see why. I mean, look at this thing. Look at that beard. What a beard. Have you ever seen anything quite so lovely and beautiful as that? I sure haven't. That is the most impressive beard that has ever existed in fantasy or reality ever. It's awesome. Alright, so the rest, like, there's some, it's a cool instance. If you're playing the game, I recommend doing it. I'm not going to show all of it because it can be a bit long. I'm probably going to cut here to the juicy bits. Okay, so here we are. We are in some of the deepest delvings of Moria. We have some Lorien elves who've come to kind of take a tour and, I guess, rekindle relationships with the dwarves. And to prove that the dwarves are not running out of mithril, Durin the 6th has taken them down here to show them the latest mithril lode that they found. And they came down here and found that all the cave claws have been driven mad by something. What could it possibly be? And so my job right now is to kill them. And I'm not doing a great job because I don't know what my skills do. Although, yeah, like I said earlier, I did this instance recently. I just don't remember what the skills are. It's not. It's a set. That's the problem with session play. Like, I fully support session play. I think it's a great way to tell stories that need to be told without you otherwise wouldn't be able to. However, yeah, the downside is you're not gonna really know what you're doing skill-wise when you're trying to do it. But luckily, fighting is usually kept to a minimum with these kind of things, so that's pretty good. But yeah, I have to kill off 7 of these dumb cave claws. It's not ideal. Okay, so I finally defeated all of those cave claws. So now, onward, I guess. This dwarf says that they found Mithril this way. So we're gonna go that way, I guess. Seems pretty scary. There's lots of lava, bright, scary lava-ness. It doesn't bode well, but yeah, we're going. We're gonna see, I guess, what's going on over here. Lots of bad, scary lava-ness. Oh yeah, I have to help him. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I helped him, so I don't know. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to not actually click on it. It operates like a door, so I accidentally opened the door. Oh well. Okay, here's the juicy part. What is that up ahead? So Durin is gonna go and actually try and kill the Balrog. And that is why it is called Durin's Bane. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. We have to go this way. Break through. And our job is to escape. I have to protect Nine, whatever. Because, yeah, we do. Okay, so Durin and that other dwarf are dead now. So here comes Durin's Bane. And yeah, we have to just kind of wait for him to clomp his way over here. Where these guys react. Okay, so that was the Fall of Moria instance. It's very cool. I recommend doing it yourself to get a little bit more of the history and information and whatever, because I cut through some of it, but I think that's going to be it for episode 100. I still can't believe that. So thank you very much for watching. Next time we'll continue, and then we will finally finish the kind of Moria intro instance thing next episode. So yeah, thanks for sticking around, and I will see you around the internet.